Hello, my name is Nelson. This is my research proposal, Reviving Manufacturing, the Key to Solving the U.S. Labor Shortage. This research proposal is aimed at understanding where the next generation intends to matriculate into the workforce once they graduate. Presently, the United States is facing an unprecedented labor shortage, which is leaving millions of jobs unfilled each year. Manufacturing, a critical industry which acts as a backbone to many others, such as construction, transportation, healthcare, fuel, and food supply, has been on the decline for over 40 years. Presently, the United States is in a very service centered economy. It has been this way since the end of World War II, and that means that a lot of our goods are imported from countries internationally. This has made the United States very reliant on the global supply chain and very susceptible to disruptions, whether it be the war in Ukraine, the war between Israel and Hamas, or other issues such as COVID-19. These large scale events have had ripples that have affected a number of countries, especially here um, at home. The economy is also at the forefront of every American voter's mind, as the economy always ranks consistently among the top concerns in every single presidential and congressional election cycle. With a large section of the manufacturing workforce being the baby boomers, who are set to mostly retire in the early 2030s, there is currently a looming exodus in the manufacturing workforce that will leave millions of jobs unfilled if the next generation does not step up to meet these demands. At the federal, state, and local levels, our governments are working on policy initiatives such as the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, Inflation Reduction Act, and CHIPS and Science Act, which are aimed at not only providing opportunities for the creation of jobs in manufacturing and related industries, but also increasing our own manufacturing footprint here at home, reducing our reliance on the global economy, and also making us less susceptible to global supply chain disruptions. Here at home, in the state of Florida, our government is actually trying to uh, provide education initiatives to students of all ages, as early as elementary school, to grant them exposure to a variety of industries and get students interested in joining the workforce from a much younger age. This will allow them to develop the necessary skills to be not only competitive against their peers when entering the workforce, but also minimize training costs and other expenses associated with onboarding new employees. The current generation of students, as well as the future generation, will be the ones that enter the workforce as the baby boomers begin to leave en masse, making them the solution to combat the ongoing labor shortage in this country. For the purposes of this research proposal, the sample group that we will be studying will be undergraduate students at UCF of all years of study. The reason why I have chosen this target demographic is because of our total student body, our popular programs at UCF that many students choose to study, and the ease of access or simplicity. UCF is currently the fourth largest public university in the nation, giving it a student body that numbers in the thousands and providing us with plenty of potential survey respondents to have a very large sample size. As far as popular programs go, a lot of STEM-oriented programs at UCF, such as engineering, are programs where the school consistently ranks within the top 50 in the nation, making it a very attractive school for individuals that want to go into the manufacturing workforce or related enterprises. For this survey, I have chosen digital surveys as the medium of collecting data for this research proposal. I have done this for a number of reasons. Firstly, the ease of access. Many students are taught upon entering UCF to check their Knight's email every 1 to 2 days at the very minimum. Should students be following these instructions, they will be very likely to see the survey and not just ignore it or fail to see it. Because I will not have to be printing paper or any tangible tools, that will also minimize the cost for the study. and it will also be quick to compile and complete all of the data entries upon receiving responses electronically. The information that we will be looking to collect from students is their choice of majors, and their professional goals after graduating from the study. Additionally, we'll be looking at factors that might have influenced these decisions, such as a pre-med student who may cite familial relationships, urging them to be a pre-med student, as they may all be healthcare professionals like doctors. Alternatively, a student may know a friend who might be part of a very successful business and wants to go into finance to, join them. Things like that. The end goal is to determine what careers students are currently interested in and why. That way, we will have an idea of where the workforce will be heading in the future, and if we are generating enough interest and enough support for these suffering industries like manufacturing. In the event that we find that many students are not going to these industries, we may see a need for further education initiatives to drive interest up. But if we see that there's a positive trend, it could be that things are going well and that things will be hopeful in the future for manufacturing.